Hi guys. Okay, so right now I was supposed to be flying to Darwin. I was gonna go on a really cute Northern Territory road trip with my friend Megan, but unfortunately now no one from Sydney is allowed to go to the NT, which I get, but I'm also really sad about. But I still want to go on a trip, so I'm gonna take a little road trip up the coast by myself from Sydney to Gold Coast. Queensland borders are open at the moment, so fingers crossed they don't close in the next few days. I mean, I can just go to Byron if they do. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the next week sort of driving up and driving back down. I'm gonna stop at some cool places along the way. Don't really know yet where. I've kind of got a few places pinned on my map, but I'm just gonna play it by ear, see what the weather's like, see what I feel like doing. Just explore, kind of like trying to embrace New South Wales is like a fun place to be, even though I'd prefer to be in the Northern Territory. We've got to see what our own state's got going on. Come along with me, maybe you'll get some ideas of places to go. It's gonna be fun. Okay, stop number one. I'm at Port Stephens, which is like 3 hours north of Sydney, because there is a hike here that I really want to do up a little mountain. It has been hot and sunny all morning as I've been driving, but now the clouds are coming and it's looking like it's gonna rain, which is frustrating. But yeah, I'm excited for this hike. It was so windy and kind of cold at the top, but so beautiful. But it is really cloudy, like I can see rain coming down over there. So I had to kind of cut my little hike short. Well, I mean, I went to the top, but I didn't want to stay up there because it was freezing. Successful. Now I'm just gonna go to the supermarket, pick up some groceries, and then maybe drive another hour or two and find somewhere to camp. This is my unglamorous lunch, eating it in the Coles parking lot. I mean, yogurt and a salad on sale, still good, love it. It's one of those things that's like when you're traveling by yourself, you can eat whatever you want, which is really great, and sometimes it means you have like cool things and go to cool places, but then sometimes you're like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go get something from Coles. And I paid $1.12 for that, and it was pretty good. I need my phone to light up my face. Okay, this lighting is really not great, so I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm in Foster. I am in my car. It is nighttime. I've decided that I'm gonna just sleep in the car tonight. I do have a tent, but I can't be bothered to put it up. So it's also kind of sprinkling, so just gonna sleep in here. I've actually had a lot of trial and error with sleeping in cars. I use a mattress topper to make it really soft. I've actually done a whole video about car camping, if you wanna watch that. So good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early for the sunrise, so see you then. Good morning. It is a little bit too cloudy for a nice sunrise this morning, which is annoying because I'm awake, but that's fine. These magpies got Macca's for breakfast. Nice one. Oh my god, there are dolphins swimming there. I just saw them come out. Oh my god! That's so cool. Wow, look at them go. Alright, got my breakfast of champions in the back of the car, and then we're gonna start driving. Okay, so I've just driven to Byron Bay National Park, which is maybe an hour north of Foster. It's a beautiful national park. It's really in the middle of nowhere. It was like a dirt track to get out here. There was like a 5K hike along the coast that I wanted to do that looked really good, but I just got here and it turns out that all of the trails are closed because of bushfires and COVID. So there is one trail which is 600 meters out to a lookout, but I've driven all this way, so I'm just gonna do the little trail and probably hang out on the beach for a little bit. It's not warm, but it is kind of sunny, so I'll just sort of like hang for a few hours. There's a cute little campground here, so if you're looking for like a place to camp on your way up, this is a good one. This is like the kind of place where you'd come and camp for a few days. It's like right on the beach. All of the photos have kangaroos like hopping along the beach, so that is super cute. lunch. Okay, so I stopped to refuel and the petrol station that I'm at has a sign that says Frito pies voted Australia's best pies and sausage rolls. So I guess I'm getting a pie because if it says Australia's best, I can't just drive away from that. Ooh, yes. I got a sausage roll. It is delicious. I don't know if it's the best in Australia, but it's definitely one of the best that I've had. Although, had to pay 60 cents for sauce, which I think should be illegal. Delicious sausage roll anyway. I've made it to my campsite for this evening, which is just outside Southwest Rocks. It's a place called Trial Bay Jail, which is an old jail that's now a historic site. There's a campground here. I think it cost 24 bucks for a waterfront tent site. So I had set up my tent on top of the roof of my car with a nice view out onto the water. Pretty good, because this is like a little bay. It faces west, so hopefully I'm going to see the sunset over the water, which is pretty uncommon for New South Wales, so that's exciting. I was driving in, I saw 3 big kangaroos hopping around, so I'm gonna maybe go for a walk and see if I can see them again, because that was pretty cool. But yeah, this is my home for this evening and I'm pretty pleased with it. Okay, I found a kangaroo. I know you're not meant to like follow them, but I'm gonna follow him. I'll keep my distance, don't worry. Another one. Hello. Guy is right next to my tent. Hi. Just sitting here, watching the sunset, reading my book, having a great afternoon. Good night. Good morning, I am back in the car. I just had a nice little coffee at Southwest Rocks, having a banana for my breakfast, and then let me just finish. So I'm heading up north. Obviously I have 2 places that I might go to. One is like a cool little Rainforest National Park, and one is a coastal walk sort of near Coffs Harbour. I'm just gonna see how the weather progresses as I go up the coast. Like it's kind of cloudy and gloomy right now, but it is 8 AM, so it might get warmer and sunnier, so then I'll just decide what I'm gonna do at that point. I'm gonna keep driving. I'm listening to a really good audiobook, so I'm like excited to be driving. Okay, see you when I get to wherever I'm going. Bye. Hello from Coffs Harbour. I've just gotten out of the car, gonna stretch my legs. I've come up onto this hill. I'm gonna do a little walk to a beautiful lookout. Gonna get another coffee, and then I'm gonna keep driving and hopefully get to Byron by this afternoon, which is only like 2.5 hours away, so I'll get there, you know. It's so nice here and the sun has come out. It is cloudy, but it's warm. Well, warm, sunny. So I am now in the Byron Bay hinterland because there is a waterfall that you can walk out to. It's only like 10 minutes off the highway, and then it's another like 20-minute walk. So I'm at Killen Falls. This is a really popular place in summer because you can swim like all at the base of the waterfall, which is really cool. But considering it's like 10 degrees, I will not be swimming. I just figured it'd be a nice little walk out to the waterfall and then back, and then I'll get to Byron before sunset. I was gonna go up to the lighthouse to watch the sunset, but like it's full cloudy, so there's really no point in doing that. But yeah, a nice little walk through the rainforest. guys, good morning from a very rainy Byron Bay. I did just wash my hair, it's not just wet from being outside, although it could be because it is pouring. I got into Byron Bay last night and I didn't do any of the fun things that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to go up to the lighthouse, I wanted to go for a nice coastal walk, I wanted to watch the sunset on the beach, but I just stayed inside because it's pouring. I did get my favorite falafel from Orgasmic Falafel. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So every time I come to Byron, I'm like, gotta get that. I love Byron so much. I think it's just because I'm like a white girl from Sydney, but I do love the vibe here. It is very cool. But again, I didn't really do anything. So yeah, I was gonna stay here for most of the day, but Taylor Swift just announced that she's dropping an album. So I need to go to my friend's house on the Gold Coast so that I have good like internet reception, and also, you know, to see him and to listen to it with him. But like mainly I need to make sure I've got good internet and like power so that I can listen to this album properly for the first time. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, chill here for a little bit, hope the rain goes down a bit. Now I have to cross the Queensland border. I printed off, oh, I didn't print it off, shit. I need to print off a little PDF that I have to like let me in. It's like a border pass, but I don't have a printer. I gotta go find one. Okay, bye. Not ideal. That's that. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye, beautiful Byron. Until next time. I'm sad. Also, how cute is my shirt? Okie dokie. I am now in line to get over the border. I have a little like declaration pass that has to be on my front windscreen, just saying that like I haven't been in any COVID hotspots, which I haven't because technically only 2 parts of Sydney are hotspots and I don't live there, so great. I wish the Northern Territory would agree with that, but apparently not. Anyway, hopefully this line doesn't take too long and then I will be free. Welcome to sunny Queensland. Lol. Hi guys, I have not opened my camera in like 2.5 days, but I have done nothing because it's been raining. Like the whole time I was on the Gold Coast, it was just pouring rain. So we were gonna do like a nice hike and we were gonna go to the beach, but then we just stayed inside. Taylor Swift's album's amazing. You know that already, I don't need to tell you, but yeah, I just can't stop listening to it. Anyway, it's now a few days later and I am in Woolgoolga, which is just north of Coffs Harbour. I'm on my way back down to Sydney, but I just kind of stopped at this beach because it was like really nice cloud colour, like, you know, when the sun's setting but there's heaps of clouds, so it's really like pink and gold. It was beautiful. So I'm gonna keep driving for maybe an hour. I'm gonna hopefully end up in the town of Sawtell, which is just past Coffs Harbour, because there's a nice little beach and headland that I want to be at for sunrise tomorrow morning. Hopefully it isn't raining and hopefully it's like a nice clear morning. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we like to be optimistic. I will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully for a nice sunrise. Bye. Morning was definitely a success. Got a little coffee from this coffee van that was up there on the headlands and sort of sat there and watched the surfers, and then I did a huge walk all the way along the beach around a headland and then back. Great stuff. Was debating getting another coffee and I did, and it actually kind of tastes like shit, but we like to be caffeinated, so that's fine. This is actually a really cute little town. There's a great little main street. They've got some trendy ass cafes. I kind of want to come back here in the summer and I don't know, get like an Airbnb or something and hang out. So I just spent a little bit of time on the beach and now I'm gonna drive to Dorrigo National Park, which is just inland, and do like a little walk there. It has been raining, so I'm hoping the waterfalls will be nice and lush, and then I'll probably go down to Port Macquarie and stay there overnight. Yeah, great, let's drive. Walking through the rainforest. It's beautiful. It's so peaceful. All I can hear is birds. Love it. I'm really glad I came in here. It was a really steep and winding road to get up to the top of this mountain, and I have a weird fear of driving uphill, which is really dumb, but I was like stressing the entire time. But it's worth it because it's just so nice here. It's like real rainforesty vibes. So there are a couple of different walks you can do in the park. I'm just doing one that's a 6k loop, I think, out to some falls. It should take a couple hours. It's really nice. It's a little bit spooky just because I'm by myself, and there could be anything in these trees, but it's nice. I can hear a lot of birds. Yeah, very peaceful. Successful walk. So beautiful, absolutely loved it. So now I'm just sitting in the car park eating some lunch. I just made a wrap with some veggies and tofu that I bought from the supermarket. Easy. I'm gonna keep driving, go back down the hill, maybe find a beach or something to spend the afternoon at because it's really sunny and warm. I don't know yet. We'll see where we end up. Good morning, here I am again in my car. I am gonna start driving back to Sydney now. So it's sunny here, but it is raining literally everywhere down the coast. So I'm just gonna drive home. It's like 4.5 hours to go. So nothing interesting else is gonna happen. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming on this little road trip with me. Give me a little thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll be making some more cool travel content now that borders are starting to open up. Okay, bye.